Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to It's Toku. And as always, I'm your host, Randy Savage. And
I was gonna say Hulk Hogan.
I don't know. I don't watch wrestling. I was just doing a deep voice.
Wait a second.
I'm
Wait a second.
Keep it going, brother. You're doing good.
Were you making fun of me?
No.
Choking. Oh god.
It's choking time. Pow.
I mean.
But yeah, I'm not the host. I'm never the host. I'm Springy. I have my own show. I'm not the host.
You
Please
are
tell me
today.
you're the- Oh god.
Technically, you are.
You are
Technically,
today.
you are a host. We're all hosts in our own.
You're the one with the
thing,
most
so.
today.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
all.
fine.
It's all you. It's
So-
all you, beautiful.
So,
thank
as I
you.
said today, brother, I am Springy, as you all know. And then we'll just kind of go down the line and talk and say our names, as per usual.
I mean, you gotta have.
No,
with,
you gotta-
with our
You got it. No.
very smoky.
You have to introduce us. You have to introduce us.
Oh right, okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm new to
Yeah.
this. Okay, so
Come on, buddy boy.
with today, brother, we have in this corner. I don't watch wrestling, so this is a horrible
This
voice
is
I'm
beautiful.
doing.
I love it.
In this corner, we have the fuzz with the buzz, the man with the plan, Eddie the Fox.
This is beautiful. I freaking love it.
I do too.
I'm gonna need like 8 drinks after, of soda. I need like 8 drinks of soda after this. In this corner, we have the Red Devil with the best, the man with the plan again. During her cosplay.
Why not the Imagine with the best plan?
I don't know.
Just
I don't know,
just
bro.
keep going, keep going.
And in the final corner,
God, I love this.
the Toku slap man himself, Wade Steve cosplay.
I love how we keep going with this.
Stop.
I really do.
You gotta not make it a thing.
Listen, Steve, you
My
started it
name's
first.
Wade.
Ow.
This is beautiful. I absolutely love this. This is the greatest thing ever.
Okay, and I guess I'm the host for today.
Next
What can I-
time Wade does an episode, he has to do the Toku voice the whole episode.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I personally do not know if I'm gonna be able to handle that. There's too much.
You and me both, sir. You and me both.
Okay.
That is
Whenever I introduce you, I'll do it in the voice I did earlier.
that is way too much sexy for an entire hour.
That'll be game over for me and Eddie.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about some unreleased Toku products, mainly going over some Sentai mechs that never made it over to the United States, and some
Which is a shame.
unreleased writer equipment. I guess it would be equipment. I'm gonna say equipment. I'm gonna stick with it.
I would just go with items,
Items. Yeah, that works.
Gimmicks.
Items.
gimmicks that didn't make it.
Yeah, gimmicks is kind of more negative, so items works for me.
Well,
I mean, but
fine.
that's what they are.
hold up, because
I mean, yeah, you know.
if we're talking about writer stuff, because technically we do have. Okay, so technically we very much do have common writer in the United States, but we
So we
only
just say
have.
all writer.
We only have Ryuki and
Black.
and Black.
Or we just say the rest. Done.
Right.
Episode over.
Right. Like the entirety of the rest of Kamen Rider is no longer.
From
Yeah.
Ichigo to Saber.
Yeah.
But first, I guess we'll just kind of talk about some of the Zords that never made it over to America,
Shame.
and I would say we'll just go in order of like season. So we'll go like Wild Force first, just because that's the first one where I found records of like a few of them not coming back. like,
Okay,
not
because I'm looking
being
at the
shown.
list and making sure I was looking at the right one.
Yeah, it's either they're not in all in order, so it's just like
That's
anything
all,
that's
I mean-
with Gao, you'll know it's
They're looking at it. They're in order of seasons. That's still good.
they're okay. At first they
They're-
were, and then they went downhill. So yeah, first one was a lot with like Wild Forest. Does anybody else wanna list off the things I wrote down?
Yeah, the one that sticks out with me is the freaking panda.
Right.
Gao Panda
I
was
was,
actually a limited edition thing in Japan. It only showed up for like 2 seconds.
I was gonna say Gal Ape because I remember seeing it. No, we did have a Zord for that one.
Did we?
Yeah,
I couldn't
'cause-
find anything for it, so that's why I was. There's a few of them that might be also in America, just like not super common. That also might be a little bit of what some of these are.
I can't remember which one it was called. Hold on, I'm looking it up real fast.
I think I know. I think I know what it's called because in Japan it was called like Gao Knight, where it's like in its full form, and like that was. Okay, yeah. Now I just kind of feel stupid. But yeah, because
Hold
it
on,
came
I'm
with like a
looking it up.
purple moving bison. Okay, so ignore Gao Ape.
Okay, it was Kongazord.
Kongazord. There we go. Thank you. No.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, because wild. Yeah. Okay.
it was the legs of bison. The eagle was like the torso armor, whatever you call that.
Hip armor.
Hip armor. Thank you. And
I was trying to say crotch guard.
Yeah, I mean technically. I can't say this without thinking of the Disney movie, but the brother bears as the arms.
Yeah, and then wait, no,
And
I
then
think
it
you're talking about the green gorilla.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
Oh no, Gao Ape was the red one.
Oh, I see it.
That's what I wrote. Wild Force Red Gorilla.
Well,
Make me like it might actually have been released in like a rarer set though, because I remember like something coming with like a purple bison. So it might have
Hold
came
on,
out like a rarer set.
I'm
I don't
looking.
remember off the top of my head. And then also
You're
Gao
talking about
Panda,
the
like
purple hammerhead shark?
Oh no, there was a toy for it, but it's just
rare. No, purple
Yeah.
hammerhead shark was in the Predazord Megazord.
Sword.
That one
Oh,
felt
I
like
know
weird
why
to
it
me.
was rare.
I don't know.
It turned into the Red Wild Force Ranger.
That's confusing.
Did it really?
I'm
That-
looking
I'm
at the
looking at-
page right now.
And then
I'm looking at
also
the-
Gao Elephant, which is also known as the Wild Force Elephant Zord or Wild Zord Elephant. That one also never came to America either.
Yeah.
As we're like proving me wrong horribly with my list I whipped up in like
I'm not
10 minutes.
trying to. I'm
You
not
said
trying.
Gal Gorilla didn't, right?
No, Gao Ape, which is the red gorilla.
No? Okay, so the green one made it?
Green gorilla made it, just not
the green
not
one
the
is the one I was
elephant
thinking
and
of.
not the red gorilla and not the panda. And
Yeah,
also a
green
few
is
like,
what I
like
was thinking
color
of.
variants, but like I know there's always like a black and gold Primate Megazord. Or at least there was at that time. So like there wasn't. I don't think there was one of those in America either. But I didn't write that down. So.
I think you're talking about Animus.
No. Those are just a normal black and gold like whole Gao King.
Okay.
Animus was a different thing. I know Animus. But yeah.
I'll fight you. I will.
Apparently,
I do have Animus somewhere. He's probably in storage.
you got me looking at pictures of these. These Zords are awesome.
You two
Yeah,
should
see?
kiss.
So I guess
Is
the
it like a
next
black
one
one?
up would be Mystic Force, which most of them I think made it over, just not one of them, one or two.
I don't remember most of the ones from. I almost said Wild Force. What?
I think
I
the
don't
only
remember
two
most-
that didn't make it was Centaurus Wolf Megazord. I know that one never made it, but I
It
think
did
also
not. No. And I'm,
the I know. And then
thank
also
you.
the Unicorn Zord as well. I don't think that made it to America, but I feel like I see it. I can see it.
First of all, Springy triggered me because as a kid, I wanted that. I wanted that toy.
Just only in Japan.
I know.
Um,
Because it was so cool looking when
It was.
Korag joined with the horse.
with to make the Centaurus Wolf Megazord or the
I love the
Centaur
music
mode,
for the
either
horse.
or.
See, you guys are are like super knowledgeable when it comes to like this and stuff like that.
Pasteros.
It wasn't like
Catastrophe.
I didn't. I really never did much collecting and stuff like that. Like even as a kid, like with Power Ranger toys and stuff like that, I never did much collecting just because like that stuff was really expensive. I mean, it's still really expensive.
Yeah,
but, like,
no.
Now it's worse.
Yeah, now it's I've got grown up money and I still can't.
Titanus for like $300.
Yeah,
I'm right there with
Oh my
you.
god! And like you're like I'm on like Toku swaps and stuff like that, you know, like and like these people are like they're like, yeah, I'm gonna sell like 2 action figures for like $300, and I'm just like looking at it like, my wife would shoot me executioner style, and then like,
Yep.
and then other people are like commenting like, why are you selling it for so cheap? And I'm like, it's cheap.
Yeah,
I don't.
Well, no,
I'm
going
not
off
that
what-
in deep with all that, but
Going off of what Eddie said. As a kid, I mean, the only Power Ranger stuff I had was like the toys, like what Wage has, the flipping heads,
Those are great.
and Power Ranger gloves. I never really had any other stuff like that because, again, my family couldn't get it at a time, which
Yeah.
I was fine with. I just, as a kid, I see these things and I'm like, I want that as a toy. Where is it?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a few things that just didn't make it to America for like XYZ reason. Like either they didn't show up in the show because like a few of them that we're gonna get into were like movie exclusives and stuff.
Correct me if I'm
Like-
wrong, real fast, Springy. Did the Mystic Force Morpher ever make it here?
The normal one, yeah.
Okay, then I must not.
They're just
I must
really-
never have gotten it.
They're really hard to find. They're really hard to find now.
Yeah.
But the
At
thing
the time,
at-
I remember having one.
I never saw them. Of course, you know, like there
See,
was a long period.
And that's what I'm saying.
There was a long period of time where I wasn't watching Power Rangers again.
Mhm.
And so like I definitely wasn't looking for it. And then like I just wasn't looking for it. And then now
The
like
only
now that I'm back into it, you know, of course I would love to find this stuff, but chances
Yeah.
of me ever finding it are slim to none, which is completely fine. Like I'm not the kind of person that has to have, because I mean if I wanted to have everything, I wouldn't be married and I wouldn't have a kid.
Fair.
Anymore, at least.
No, not at all. Like, because I was watching Power Rangers and Toku again, like before I got married. But it was. I mean, it's just a thing, you know. So,
Definitely.
yeah, but now like now it's more or less. I didn't want that Pokemon. Whatever.
Are you playing Pokemon Go as we're doing this?
No, I'm playing Pokemon Sword, but
Ow.
I'm multitasking. But
No, I do it all the
you know,
time, so
like,
it's fine.
but the fact of the
I
matter
don't
is,
bro.
like, I'm not in the mindset that like I have to have everything, and that's completely,
except
it's completely okay. It really is. I'm really happy with what I've got, and I mean I will get more acquisitions in the future. But it's not really, you know, that big of a thing. But I do know, like,
unlike with 0-1 belts.
never again.
I
Never
warned you, sir.
Welcome to the Reiwa era, where like every Kamen Rider series is gonna have 500 fucking belts. Like,
Well, I
God.
mean, Saber is a difference now because they each have different.
Words.
The only like that's if you think about it, only the the main, secondary, and tertiary share the same sword, where the others are like completely different.
Yeah, but at least like it's not like they're sharing like they're different belts and different weapons, so they're just kind of combining both of them.
Yeah,
Well,
kind of like
as far as Saber's concerned, the only thing I want is Dad's sword.
I can't figure out which of the swords I want. I kind of want the ninja one because it splits into two.
I got the the dark sword already, and
You
I just want the
really?
dad sword because yeah, I know. I'm gonna get the dad sword at some point because just like I heard that like it is the biggest Toku weapon as of right now,
I'm gonna
or like
go off
combat
subject
weapon.
real fast. Since we're already on kind of are with Saber, I want the sound one.
Oh yeah, that turns into a gun.
Just no, I'm sorry, just going because I can't remember his name right now in the show. Just the fact that as soon as he uses Bremen no Rock Band, his attitude like full 180.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
hello,
Kamara
what?
slash.
Slash, thank you. I was like, and he goes like, he's so timid, so nice, and then we see him use Bremen no
Ow.
Rock Band. Like, excuse me, sir, where was this?
Even like some of the characters were like, "What's this?" Even Saber
like-
was like, "What just happened?"
It's like, well, huh?
Yeah. And since we're on the topic of Saber, I was right about how they're going to be releasing like different forms of riders because they're
Yep.
releasing a Neo Decade Wonder ride book.
Yes, thank you for going on that, because when you sent that picture, I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I was right because I said that most likely they'll be releasing ones for different forms. Like I'm like
Okay,
there's probably gonna be like a Mugen, a Muteki, you know.
Yeah, you sent that, and I'm like, well, okay, what were you right about? I don't get it.
Yeah, I was right and I'm happy about it. That's all that
How
matters.
dare you be right?
We won't see it on the show though.
Probably not.
I'll bring it up on whenever you guys all get your asses together and get on my show. I'll show it then.
Hey, I work for a living, sir.
I am-
Also,
Yeah, I know.
language.
I'm still very happy with my Decade and Devils progress key.
I am happy that you got those. I'm happy that the secret
Going
kinda
back
worked
on
out.
going back on subject
Yeah.
real quick.
Um,
Going off like what Eddie said, like he didn't have the drive to really get these stuff as a kid. To be fair, I didn't start collecting Power Ranger stuff till I got older. Like I
Same.
always wanted this stuff, but it's thanks to the fiance that I finally got a Legacy Morpher and then the Ninjetti coins.
I mean, I feel like that's how a lot of fans are now, like, because they've probably now like, I'm older, I got adult money now, like I can afford to spend a little bit on it and buy like buy this stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
The
like,
moment I
that's-
got adult money, my adult money went to ride watches, and now I have a 6-tier ride watch holder.
I need to get that.
that's
full.
beautiful.
I-
It's
They're full
absolutely
+3.
it's beautiful. I freaking love it. Like just it's such a-
+3, and
such
then
a good
all of
set.
the form ones
But-
that aren't even in there.
Yeah, and
But it's like,
oh man, and like talking about these things that the toys and stuff like
Wait.
that never showed up,
Yeah.
and that never showed up. Like that's even more money. That's even
yeah.
more money.
Mhm.
Mainly because like some of these things you can only get in Japan. Like that's what we're talking about a little bit. Like
Yeah.
God, that's loud.
Sorry.
Like some of the next ones we're gonna be talking about are like some of the Zords that never came to America from Down Thunder.
Yes.
Which is rude.
Like the Brachio never came. The purple one, the Pachycelosaurus. That one was my favorite. Whatever.
That's a mouthful. That is a mouthful, sir.
Yeah, Bakaru, Bakia,
Baki. We're just gonna call it Baki.
Baki. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh,
The Brachiozord, and then also there was a red version of the Daimyo Zord as well. That was in like their
Daimyo?
movie. The cyan buzzsaw.
Oh, right. Thank you. I was like,
yeah.
There's also a red one called Bakaru Fire. I was gonna call it Bakaru Fire.
I haven't. To be
which is
fair,
a
I
red
haven't
version
seen any
of the buzzsaw.
Fire no.
I haven't seen any of the Power Ranger
Thank you.
movies, so I don't know anything.
Yeah, I think that's from their movie. Like, I think a lot of these are from their movies. That's why we didn't get them in America, but but these are some of the Zords never ever got. The next one is Engine Dai Shogun, which is the high octane Megazord from basically
Sorry, I
just
need
the
to-
high
I need
octane
to see
Megazord
these.
from in samurai mode. That's basically what it is.
I need to see this.
Like, go ahead, fully like look it up. It's
Yeah.
a real thing.
Oh, I
I
believe
feel
it,
like
I
they
just
did
wanna see
that
it.
because they're like, we're gonna be doing samurais next. How can we test this? I know.
Ooh, sir, hello, I want that.
Yeah, see? But there was like with RPM, they sold like sets of like minifigures that like didn't move much. I think, don't quote me. I think there was an Engine Dai Shogun in one of those. Like those like mini like figure packs that came with like
I think so.
5. There was like 2 villains, 2 rangers, and like a Megazord or something. I think it did come in one of those.
As like a special.
Yeah, it was like a special little thing in there. It was like a recolored. Oh my god! But and people might be thinking and watching this like, oh my god, why are they complaining about things that are like super old now? I'm like, well, one, stop that, and two, they did this as recently as Go Busters. Oh, sorry, sorry, Beast Morphers.
It's okay,
I'm looking at the Japanese name for the Zord. That's why I'm for.
Ninja. That's what it was.
Oh, there's
Sorry,
also one in Ninja Steel as well. I just didn't write it down. It was the Surfer Zord that also never came to
Sorry,
America.
I was.
And Beast Morphers, the big lion never made it to America either. The Tokugomi Lion.
I was
which was
about to say
supposed to
the Beast King did, but not the full Zord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like just the Megazord did, but like not the transforming
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, I didn't forget. No, you're. Wait, hold on.
We didn't get Black Pumbaa.
Well, yeah, but I feel like we didn't get Green Hippopotamus either.
I know.
Hippopotamus?
Hippo.
Uh,
the hippopotamus? The way he says it's so great.
Stupid, but
I don't know.
It's not stupid.
Oh.
You're stupid.
no,
What
it's
was I
just
looking up?
thinking about it is just like there's so many just random things in Beast Morphers they didn't do. But Beast Morphers was a good season. That's a different conversation.
We also did
But,
a lot of
Still
their
have
own
not finished
stuff.
it.
I think that's a lot of like the primate stuff from Power Rangers that never made it from Japan to America.
I think I like.
Is there any of that I'm missing that you guys can think of, or
Really, like the only time I can ever think of primate stuff is like the freaking gorilla that they had for the Denjeti.
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that they also like never really had Ninjetti Zords like the ones in the movie, but that's a different conversation. That's
Well, it was
they just like
really-
repackaged the same
Okay.
Megazord.
we mostly did we did our own thing for that movie.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm not saying I don't like the movie. I'm just saying we never got that Megazord. We just got a
Yeah.
repackage of the Megazord that was already selling. So now, now let's get into some of the writer stuff that like never got released, but like would make sense to have gotten released, or like had like a lot of images that were going to be released but just never did. For like XYZ reason.
Yeah.
Ow.
Like first, let's just start with the closest anniversary, which was Comrade Geo, Zero, whichever one you want to say.
Joe.
Exactly.
Oh.
We never got
Yes.
Ryuga or Ichigo Ride Watch, and you're wondering why would I care about that? Because
yes.
there was another Ichigo and another Ryuga. So technically, we would have needed those 2 watches to defeat those 2 characters, but they were just
Not
like
Ryuki.
plot hole with 0-2 and the power of friendship.
Oh no, we did not
Whenever
get one, but we have images of it.
Then also a
Right.
deluxe Beast Ride Watch and a deluxe Mach Ride Watch, because those were both shown in the Beast one was shown in the Wizard arc, and the Mach one was shown in the movie, in like the super big movie greatness.
Because I think the only Dark Watch we've gotten would be Black Hazard's rebuild.
No, we got Dark Kiva.
No, I mean like, because Ryuga's watch would be solid black with his, yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right. It would probably be
That's
like
what I was
black
thinking.
with like gold. I'd probably say.
yeah, that's what I was meaning. Like Agito's was.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about stuff that we didn't get? the
Okay.
amount of the amount of progress keys.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't think there's.
No, okay.
What progress keys did we not get? No, like really, I don't know. I'm not trying to be like contradicting or something. I don't know.
You're fine. Like, okay, I mean, like, as far as like, okay, you know, they release like Legends progress keys, right?
Mhm.
That isn't nearly all of the Common Riders that they could have done. And on
Oh,
top
well,
of that,
yeah.
and on top of that, I mean, I get it, man. I get it. You know, Common Rider Zhou was an anniversary thing, therefore, you know, they had to kind of go big and all out and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, hell, I think Wizard got more Legend stuff. Force got more Legend stuff.
Yep.
Meanwhile, like, what freaking 0-1 get? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm being a little bit personally biased because 0-1 is more of a personal favorite Kamen Rider of mine because I haven't watched much Kamen Rider at all.
Which is completely valid.
But you know, where's Black Hazard progress key? Where's, you know, like where's that kind of stuff? I just kind of feel like, you know, if they were going to try to milk the Legend Rider cash cow, then they should have milked it.
They should have milked it more. Like,
I guess they were trying to step away from it, you know?
Also,
yeah,
doing
that would
special.
make sense because
also
like
doing
there was a lot of ride watches for different seasons.
Also doing special edition. Also doing special edition stuff. The Ryu Soldier Ride watch should not have been like an SG. They should have made it a DX one.
Definitely, or at least do what they did with Genem, or with and make it like at least make it turnable.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need the whole lights, and we don't need all the lights, but like at least make it turnable.
Right.
Because they did that for Frost, Genem. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but he's my favorite one. I'm sorry.
No,
but yeah, like
right.
okay,
thank you. Said it right. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was.
But at least they make like turnable.
Genem.
No, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Whatever. Either way, but you guys get my point. Like, they did release ones where it was just they were just able to turn, and otherwise they were just basically a candy toy, or an SG.
Right.
And the reason I say don't get me started is because my very first ride watch, not knowing, was a Den-O SG, and I'm like, okay, why is it not turning? It's supposed to turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that same type of experience. I was looking for like on eBay, like when RPM came out, I was looking for like more Zords for my High-Octane Megazord.
High-Octane Megazord.
I know, long name. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
And
that's what they called it.
Yeah, it was High-Octane Megazord. They gave them real names. And
then,
you
know, we're Power Rangers. We got to make sense.
Exactly. Then I accidentally got the Japanese one. That was like
and
6
thus
times
his Sentai journey started. I cannot talk.
Pretty much. Like, it started with
Gokai. Thus his hentai journey started. Let me tell you how mine started. Nah.
That's a different conversation we don't need to get into right now.
That's a whole,
down boy.
That's a whole different podcast.
Okay,
I mean,
but
to be fair, real fast. My Kamen Rider journey started with the video of Momotaro's counting, and I was like, "What is this?
What is this demon thing counting for?"
Well, no, he was in Den-O. He was in sword form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, what in the world?
What? Okay. We need to do a whole episode just about Den-O and like all the different media that came from.
Please, let me cover it.
Okay, but
I am Den-O.
Talking a little bit more about some more unreleased stuff that's not just Springy wanting these things, so they make sense.
Springy wanting these things. That's there. Title of the episode. Springy wants this.
Springy wants this. That is what some of these are, because they are from my favorite season. I'm not even gonna lie. But these ones were actually promoted and actually have sounds in the build driver. We're talking about some build
Yes,
bottles.
they do.
right
They
now.
do. I know which one you're talking about.
Scorpion, Gold, a normal crocodile, dinosaur, an F1, cup of ramen, energy drink, police officer, Showa, Heisei, and those are all the full bottles that we are missing. And then there's also some Evil bottles that we'll get into after we kind of talk about some of these. Because we were missing, because there was a combination between Dinosaur and F1, since they took that out, we never got Drive, which was Police Officer, and F1.
Yep.
So we never got a combo of Drive. We got just this standalone Drive bottle, but we never got the combination.
And there was a trick to get Orange Lockseed, wasn't there?
Orange came out. Orange is a thing.
Well, no,
I
I'm saying that there was a trick to do it without Orange or Lock. Like you could trick it. To
Oh
do
yeah,
it with
you
a
can
different one.
they just shove different ones in there, and yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
that's
people
what I mean.
know. That's some of how people know about Dinosaur in F1, because they did that and they got Dinosaur in F1,
Yeah.
So
and then energy drink and so these are the combinations: Scorpion and Gold, and then Crocodile and Remocon, which was remote control. There's also supposed to be a normal one of that as well. Dinosaur and F1. Cup of ramen and energy drink. And then police officer and F1 would be Drive, and then Showa and Heisei were a combo as well.
And these were
I always wanted to get the
SG.
cover on energy drink.
These were SG full bottles, or
These were supposed to be fully deluxe. These are supposed to be deluxe or SG, really, but they're supposed to be deluxe full bottles, but never came out because they.
The sounds are in the belt. Yeah, I remember
sounds
that.
are in the
There SG bottles? I don't remember. Oh wait, it didn't turn. That's right.
It,
Like they
I
didn't
remember when-
shake. Like the Momo one doesn't have a
I
shaker
need
in
it. If any of you find it, tell me.
I'll buy two. I'll send you one.
Oh, I would love you forever.
I actually do need it because I have like a little collection of like the Rider full bottles on my desk, so I need more. But
That's
anywho,
I need tons.
yeah, I need a ton more full bottles. But right now, I'm working on ride books. I can't work on 8 things at once. And then, just kind of adding on to it, we never got Tank Evil bottle, Lock Evil bottle, or Dinosaur Evil bottle.
God.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
And I can concur that there is a tank evol form. Like if you put the normal tank full bottle into the belt with the Rider evol bottle, it'll be a evol match and do all that fun stuff. I haven't tried it with Lock yet, so I can't confirm nor deny that one. But I'll try it later. Like tomorrow, I'll tell you guys my results.
okay.
Please do.
Look forward to that one.
Yeah, so just send me your driver and I'll figure it out. We'll see.
No, let's
mean,
no.
yeah.
No, I have the Lock full bottle. You're not taking my evol driver.
I need one so bad.
I know. Haha. But yeah, there's just a lot of, and then we're not even talking about any of the stage show items yet. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
The stage, like the.
Yeah, like the stage shows where like they were like extra things. Like there was like a Dark Muteki and another Oma Geo.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
kinda
I don't
cool.
think.
Yeah, like these are real things. Like you can look them up and like find them. I don't know if it's called Dark Muteki. It was like, because it was like a few different things that happened. I didn't actually watch them. I just know these things happen. But something that kind of was annoying was that in the Geo one, there was an another Oma Geo, and also Kamura Geo Woe's armor. The Woe's ride watch that worked with that, I did get released with was sorry.
Because I was like, what is woes?
I'm thinking of Kamara O's in my head at all times.
No, I was like,
Um,
did they
That's what it-
release a Crash Bandicoot ride watch and I didn't know?
No, that's a TikTok dance. You got to do the woes.
Oh, shut up! I knew that was coming.
But that's something that was kind of interesting that they do release some of them, but only the good guy items.
Yeah, I've
They
seen
never
some of the
released
stage
the
shows,
Dark
they're kind of
Hyper
cool.
Muteki or the another Oma Geo ride watch or anything like that.
Right.
And
It's
then
not their
even
priority.
True. Like there's
Just
probably not a
because-
big market for it. That's probably why they don't always release like villain stuff.
Oh no, there's a
Yeah,
big,
like,
there's a
whenever-
big market for it now, obviously, because there's
Yeah.
not much of it. But
Kind of like
Um,
how Gen M didn't he got the
Sorry.
maximum mighty X armor, but he won't get
to
the.
maximum ID. Sorry.
I'm
It's
sorry,
like
I
having
would love to see a black and purple Hyper Mutsuki, just because I
That
like
is
those
the
colors.
thing. That's the Dark Muteki.
Oh wait, so
I don't
Hold
think
on, I
it's
need to
Ganem
see.
behind it, but I think it is. It is like dark, like it's like blacks and purples and stuff. I
if
don't know
my
if it's
phone
Ganem,
would
but I'm
type
not
it.
100% sure. Like be like X8.
Oh
thing.
snap!
See, yeah, you see what I mean now.
Ooh,
And then even O's, like they're just now releasing a lot of the medals that were shown in the movies. Like in the, this is a long name. In the complete selection modification O's Driver complete set, they finally released the X Amazon the X Amazon Stronger, the Foundation X medals, the Shocker medal with the right rim, the Super Tata Bomb medals. Like they're like just now releasing them. Like there's gonna be more Foundation X medals like coming in the next sets, but even O's has some of that as well.
okay. To
Well-
be fair, looking at Dark Mutsuki, I like that. I like that better.
The normal Muteki.
Well, no, I mean like then saying like the purple and the black, the way the blue and the silver look on it are really.
Oh, it's blue and
really well done.
silvers. Okay.
Yeah, it's like blue, silver, black, and it just it pops.
I haven't seen it in a hot second, but I just knew it was a thing.
Hold on, I can.
So I think it comes a lot from like a place of they're just trying to sell toys, and some of these things could end up being expensive, and they're just like prioritize certain things.
yeah,
There
Like
goes
how
Snuggie.
you-
Oh, right, and then also Nadashiko's snipe form as well, but that just snipe really.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, the blue, silver, and black Muteki.
yeah, it just looks so good.
It does. I don't
Speaking-
remember who it's supposed to be.
Speaking of the female
Am I
Kamen
muted?
Rider right there, because you said Nadashiko.
Because that's who that is.
Was there ever a female Force? Did her belt ever get released?
No, it never did. There's only modifications of it, like that people can sell, but there's no
See, that's what I
official release
thought.
of it. And again,
'Cause
I
I
don't
love her.
think there's an official belt for Kivara as either. Like you can,
Yes, there
you can,
is, but there isn't.
you can buy her bat, but there is no belt.
Yeah, because that's all the bat was.
It was a small bat, and then like it turned into the size of a normal Kiva belt.
and of course it all works out for people that like want to do Yaiba's characters because all you need is a shot riser.
Oh yeah, no. Kivala did not have a belt. She was more like a buckle, if you will.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No,
But,
you're fine. I'm looking at a picture. That's why I say that.
Yeah, and then there's also I'm trying to think of other things. I know this, and now my brain is getting into like stuff that has been released. There's technically two Gaim Legend Rider stuff in Drive. There's Drive
Yes, there
type
is.
fruits, and then there's the signal bike for his bike.
I didn't know there was a signal bike one.
Yeah, there's a whole set for all the riders. For all the riders to have like their own little bike.
I only knew
Type
about
fruits?
type fruits. God, that hat.
God, that's that orange sombrero. Just
I forget what they actually call it. My first thought when I saw it was like, "Hey, Samurai Jack."
there's probably some name for the hat or something, but I actually do have that figure.
I hate you. I want it.
Yeah. Yeah, the hat doesn't like to stay on him. I'm just gonna say that now. The
I
hat
mean,
hates him.
I figured.
um,
Mm.
but
Well,
yeah,
it
like
looks
I
so
said, like,
weird looking at the toy.
but there's definitely different stuff that are getting released. I think there was at one time like Bandai was like, we're done releasing Ranger keys, and then people were like, you're missing these 18. And they're like, we're not done releasing Ranger keys. And then they released like a whole nother set that were just the one. Like a whole nother wave that were just the ones that they missed. But yeah, that's... We all just stopped
Shoot,
talking, so
Ranger
I had to like
keys.
say
Sorry,
You
I'm
want to
trying
talk
to figure out
about
something.
you want to talk about Ranger keys? Freaking, they never released like a ton of Ranger keys in the U.S. for at least for Super Mega Force. Like, I mean, obviously the you could use the Gokaiger Mobirate and all that.
the Go-Kaijers are still releasing Ranger keys.
They really are.
Also, the
No,
hat
they
is called
are.
Amigasa.
Oh god. No, they are. Like the last set was for Ninja, I do believe.
That's
Nini.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't even being over dramatic. Well, I was a little bit, but you get my point.
You shush.
What I want is I want to eventually get the Mobirate, and I will be getting the Common Rider O's keys.
I have those. They're very cool. They don't do a lot of sounds though. It's kind of disappointing, but they look cool.
It's not really for the sounds for me. It's definitely just the
History.
No,
The fact that he'll have them.
the uniqueness value.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Super Sentai Rider stuff or a lot of Rider Super Sentai stuff. Like Bill does have a few. Like
That's
they
why
had
I
the
want to-
Sentai bottle.
That's why I want to eventually get the Ryu Soldier ride watch.
Rad Watch.
Yeah. It's not it's not a DX. They didn't make a DX one, but it's a cross promotional ride watch, kind of like what they did with the O's keys for the Mobirate.
Movie.
Those keys were like a real. Wait, no. The thing I was thinking about was like Hebe Keys Progrise key came with like a shirt.
That's pretty
Shirt?
cool.
No, it was
I
like
need it.
a normal shirt that was hanging. It would be hanging on a rack. It just came with a bag. They came with a Progrise key in it.
But
I believe it.
Is it a DX key?
No,
Boo.
it's like a SG one, I
No.
believe. A lot of the Legend Rider stuff recently has been SG, and not a lot of deluxe ones.
Yeah.
Of course, Mr. Dangerous will have Hibiki.
I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy though with my DX keys.
Yeah.
I do have
I'm-
one SG key though. It's a Shining Hopper SG key. But
Sorry, I
also have DX.
Well, we were talking
Shining
about the-
Hopper.
we were talking about the drive form, the type fruit, so I got to look up what other forms there would be, and I see the Gaim forms, and Mr. Dangerous had friggin' Hibiki as an armor. I was like, of
You want
course.
to talk about the fact they promoted the Legend Rider Progrise keys using Thouser.
Oh god, the Thouser.
It's gonna be a movie.
Of course
it's gonna be it's got to be a movie thing. Like, why would they show those?
Ooh.
Why would they show those Thouser forms if we were never
Well, that's
gonna see
Ghost.
them?
Never mind.
I need to see those. Somebody needs to send me a picture of those. I need to see them.
What were
Not
they
to show like
again?
receipts or something. I'm just curious. I just want to see them.
Hold up though, because were they not posted for you?
I don't think so. I don't think I ever saw them.
No.
What was it? Because I could look it up real fast.
Kamar Thouser.
Kamen Rider
Legend
Thouser
Rider.
using the Legend forms?
I don't think I ever saw that. It's not that I
Hold
know
on.
of.
It exists. I swear to God, it exists.
Gaiamatsu, not what I wanted.
His underpants, which is something we all never wanted.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Yeah, there was a lot of like random forms that they did for Progrise keys as well. Like there was like Joker, Kamara Joker they did as like an SG key, but still. Then there was also trying to think. There was probably also like a lot of Gaia memories that never got released as well, or like recently got released, like with the O's driver.
I was gonna say they've
Experimental.
actually like recently released like a because obviously like the 20th anniversary and the like it's the 20th anniversary
And the 10th anniversary.
the 20th
like
anniversary
the 20th
of
anniversary.
CSMs and stuff like that.
Yeah. They did like a big set for them and stuff, but like I feel like there's probably like a few or something. Same thing with like O's. Cause like I can pretty much make Ankh with all the medals I have.
Ankh, I love him.
Oh, there's if we ever get to an O's episode, I'm running that one too.
Floating hand.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get to it.
One day.
I mean, honestly, we could do complete episodes just based off of one series, and it would be okay because, I mean, you know, it's gonna be somebody's
Still
favorite.
Toku.
It's gonna be somebody's favorite series.
Because like my favorite's O's. That's my number one favorite. Like I got before I even got any of the belts, like the first Wonder Ride book I got was the O's one.
Yeah.
Not the cheapest, but still. Then I got the cheapest one on Amazon, which was Storm Eagle.
Word.
But
Eddie, you're probably gonna have to pull up those pictures because I can't find them.
I'll find them.
definitely I want to see them
I'll
100%.
find them.
But I'm trying to think of what else they could be because I think other than like some extra side like road shows or like stage shows, like their extra items and stuff, I don't think there's anything else that we were like really missing from Rider. Obviously, I don't know anything about Ultraman, so I could be missing like, oh my god, this Ultraman thing! How dare you not know?
As far as
I'm
I know,
sorry.
there aren't.
They're on it. It seems. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed to see that like, Beast never got like a deluxe thing. Neither did Mach. And they both have, and or like what Get 'em got, they never got like anything with the turning face, even though in the show and the movie we actually got to see them.
Yeah.
Like Beast was more like a glance, but still, it was still in the show. Just a little disappointing in my opinion.
No, you're fine.
When we have like almost all the Ryuki riders, but like we don't have like the TV accurate Beast ride watch.
Yeah.
Um,
Look, I'm happy he was in the series, but it's like the fact that he was wearing a hat. Like, no, sir, your hair.
I know they had like a lot of X8 forms too. Like there was
Yeah.
X8, then there's also the two Mighty Brothers. There was Maxima Mighty, Muteki, and then there's also Brave, Tau Quest and Tau Legacy, I believe, and then Snipe.
So there's that.
Thank you, Eddie.
There's that, and if you look off into the corner, you see Legend Rider forms 4000.
That's very small, but I definitely see them.
There was a bigger picture that got posted, and I swear, Springy, that it was posted in our Common Rider group that we're in.
I'll look around. It might have been.
It
looks familiar.
Hold on.
Just has a drive tire on him.
Hold on.
Holding.
This is exactly the one. This was exactly the one. Right here.
Okay, here we go.
You'll definitely
Still tiny, but
you'll have to, like I was about to say, you'll have to zoom in on it, but that gives you a better
look at what everything is.
it gives you a better look.
Oh yeah, I see him with Tataba's chest and then like launcher on his leg.
He's got a freaking wizard form.
Yeah, I see Wizard's like skirt. Drives, tire, trench coat. It's just the bottom half. It's a skirt.
I will fight you. Wait, is that Build's leg on the drive
It
form?
might be on the drive form. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like it is. It looks like it's the rabbit side. Looks like there's
It's
a lot
like
of
a combo.
combos. Did he like stick one on each side of him? Is that what this is?
Maybe.
It could actually be, and to think of.
In theory.
I'm
'cause I see
getting my.
I
Hold on.
see
I'm
one with
getting
an
my driver.
X8
I'm getting my driver. Getting my driver.
Are you seeing if it will work?
I've got.
I don't think it
two
will
to
because
play with
the
them.
only one that is turned in the right direction is like the one that it comes with.
Nope. It wouldn't work.
Wouldn't
Ah.
work.
Not
Well,
with
he
the-
probably made some that would work with his.
No,
to be
okay,
honest.
so as far as no, because okay, so as far as the toy goes, as far as the driver that you
The
can,
toy.
yeah, it is a toy. As
No, I'm not. That sounded like I was hating. I'm sorry.
As-
That's not what I meant
yeah,
to sound
no,
like.
Rude.
as far as the toy goes, it's not
You
meant,
can't-
it's not meant for it.
Not if you put it upside down. Not if you put it like where the picture is facing the back.
Mm-mm.
Just no way for it to work.
Because okay, so one side is only meant for the breaking horn, and one side is meant for the other key. Now,
The Amaretsu.
So
Now I find that picture.
one key
Send it.
actually
It's bigger.
one key actually doesn't even open up. You just put it in closed, and that's what that side is. That's what that side is for. Just that one. Now I imagine they could probably try to do it in the show and make it where yes, you would be able to use that progress key.
Extend it upside down or something.
No, they'd probably make it where he could just put both.
He probably
of them.
has some that like work on that side or
Yeah,
something.
but that's
Or maybe
that
like
is-
some of them.
But that's really annoying because they show these forms in that official magazine format, but we'll actually never get it.
Okay, so I'm actually looking at them. Like I was able to zoom out on it. The wizard one is Decayed and Wizard,
Okay.
Drive and Build.
Drive and build.
Uh,
I'm curious about the
Double
X-Aid
and-
one.
I can't tell what the double one is. It's X. Oh my god, it's X8 and Gaim.
X-Aid and Gaim, really?
Yes, he's got the
Nice.
armor plate for Gaim. And then Forze
I just hear
and
about the
O's.
driver. And then who and O's?
Forze and O's.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
By the
'cause they
way,
have launch
this
from
is
it.
what happens when you put a legend progress key in. That's it.
Oh no! You have to close it and then scan it on the front of it. It has a little scanner in the front of it.
Does it really?
Yeah, you have to close the thing and then scan it.
Okay. No, it doesn't.
I saw that on like hit the button and then scan it. That's what I saw online. Did he adjust his or something? The guy probably adjusted his. It was some guy in Japan. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. I thought that was a real thing.
My feelings are hurt.
I'll look into that some because I felt like that was a real thing because he kept on doing it and like anytime he used the 1000 driver.
I think it's Ryuki.
Okay, hold on.
It's double and Ryuki.
Nope, not even if the thing's open. That's...
I'll send you the video that I keep on seeing it on because like he might have like adjusted his or something to like, make it work with like YouTube with stuff, but I feel like he did.
Yeah, because people can hack their drivers and all that kind of stuff. But now
Because they can go to Walmart and buy a new one if they break it.
they can go to Walmart and buy a new one. I didn't know they had Walmarts in Japan. Do they have Walmarts in Japan?
I don't know.
Walmart is everywhere.
Okay, but Walmart is like always. I've always seen Walmart as like an American franchise. If anybody who watches this episode, like in the comments, could let me know if there is Walmart.
Please
in
let us
Japan.
know.
Oh shit! I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I wrote build because I was when I was trying to look up Bowser.
Yeah, I
You
think
guys
it's
hate me.
it's. I wasn't paying attention. I was.
That's very upsetting.
What
I
happened?
found some
What did he
fan
do?
made ones where they put Ben 10 on one of them.
That would be cool.
What did he do? What did he do?
What?
I thought he sent something that we're gonna hate him for. It's like,
Oh no, I said because when I was shot riser, force riser. Here we go. Okay,
Yeah.
Nate, when we're done with this, watch this video after
Wade, you
30:30.
still alive?
I'm gonna send it in this little chat right here. I'll put
Oh
after
dear God.
30:30.
Wade.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Now
now
we
we
can.
can.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
I was
He
having
uses.
some connection issues, and then I had a situation, and
Yeah.
As long as you're okay. We're just making sure you're still okay.
Okay, never mind. That does not prove my point. I'm just gonna delete that.
That really sucks. Because I mean, like the legend ride keys like work in everything else. Like it works for it. Works.
He scans it on the 01 driver and then sticks it in.
But does it change the sound?
Yeah, it makes it like the sound from the 01 driver.
So yeah,
He's getting up and getting a 01 driver, isn't he?
not sure if you he probably is.
Maybe.
Not sure if you heard me, Springy, but the double form is Ryuki.
Oh, double and Ryuki? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I
It's-
see some of the flames on him. So that makes
Surprise!
Yeah,
I got it.
It's Decayed Wizard, Drive, Build, Ryuki Double, Xaid Gaim, and O's and
O's
Forza.
Forza. Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, that's not right. Because Drive was after Gaim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was thinking it was like they're going, who came after who? Because Forza came after O's. No, before O's.
Did I just make your toy even cooler, Eddie?
No, because it made it really tedious if I wanted to do that with the 1000 driver, but still.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I swear to God, I saw a video where that same reviewer tapped it against the thing, it worked, and then stuck it in.
Hey, look, it solved a mystery it solved a mystery, okay? So like there is that. But no, like I do want the shot riser. But we have like gotten
Same.
so off subject, it's not even funny, but at the same time
It's fine.
But at the same
Well,
time, who
it's a
cares?
little on topic.
I mean,
it's
it really-
still unreleased. Unreleased.
Yeah.
We just didn't say unreleased Toku. It's just gonna be called unreleased Toku, not unreleased Toku toys.
I mean,
So now because we talked about Bowser and his Legend Rider.
We're still on subject.
I mean, yeah, we're still on, and we're even still on the subject of Toku toys. Like really,
But we can just say it's unreleased Toku. Period.
Fair.
Unreleased Toku media.
still, it would definitely be nice, Toei, if you guys could like go ahead and release those 1000 forms
I know, man.
somehow, some way.
Just like like how they do with Gaim and like Drive. Just like give him his own movie with the Legend Rider forms.
Yes.
I need that.
But I think because like there's also some like whenever there are Legend Rider stuff, they always there's always like a lot of them that don't get shown, like Gio with Agito, Ryuki, buys Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Den-O, Kiba.
I mean, if we're wanting to go by like forms that we didn't get to see in Joe, that's going to be a whole long episode.
That's a whole nother episode.
It really
That's a whole
is.
nother
Like,
thing.
it really is, because like
We should probably just somewhat wrap it up, I would say, just so then like next time we can talk about unreleased Toku forms or something. Or like in the future. I'm not gonna make a whole nother list and then force it upon you guys for a week.
I mean, because like, man, wait,
That just goes into most Legend Rider stuff.
Did Joe ever have like Did Joe ever have Showa forms, or was it only Heisei?
It was there were like some of the villains used some Showa forms. Like there was one guy who used just like the Amazons from like the Amazon show, the new one.
That's a good series.
And then there's some that used like a Black RX, and Shin.
Oh, really? Shin Kamen Rider?
I think it was Shin. I think it was.
That's cool.
It was in Gio's movie when he used his Oma form.
Oh,
Well,
it was a
Kamura
movie.
Gio Oma form, not Oma Gio. Two different guys. Two different
Yes,
forms.
Oma form is it's like the little brother of Oma Gio.
Totally. Oma Gio is like the bad bigger brother, and like Oma Gio, like Gio Oma form is like his little brother who tries to do his best. And like
That's Mom told me I could play too.
That's me. Me.
same.
That's literally me. Especially
Same.
in this part.
But I think that's kind of a good place to end it.
Yeah,
And so in
really.
the future we can talk about Toku forms that never came out.
I didn't even
In
realize.
shows or movies, because we'll probably make a distinction on that if we're gonna be talking about forms. Because Legend Rider forms are in like the arcade games, not in like the show.
Speaking of
Unfortunately,
games, I do want to get that new Nintendo Switch game.
Oh yeah, the Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes.
Yeah, there's an English translation. It came out. There was a U.S. release, wasn't it?
I don't think it was
Well,
a US release. Was
It's
it
just English,
dubbed?
but it's not in released
up?
here. None.
oh yeah,
You
it's
can't
just
pick it up at, like a Walmart.
Yeah, but like,
I did
like,
see Final Fantasy at
Amazon.
Walmart, so that made me happy.
yeah, like I was gonna say, like I could buy it on Amazon and like,
Yeah.
and play it on my Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, because like it's not region locked.
Thank God.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I would be so angry.
Oh, who are you talking to? I've never played a Kamen Rider or a Super Sentai video game. Like,
I mean,
Same.
to be
I've seen
fair, neither
videos.
have I.
I've seen videos for like the Hurricaneger and Gal Ranger one.
actually, I don't even think I played any of the I don't think I played any of the Power Rangers video games either. Like even
Play,
the Mighty Morphin games.
Battle for the Grid. That's definitely
well,
a good Power
yeah,
Ranger game.
I've played that in Legacy War. So yeah, I guess that counts.
I
Battle for
played
the Grid is
Super
so much
Sentai
fun.
like Grand Battle or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's only
Oh.
in Japan, and you have to make it so you like are on a Japanese server to play it. But like you collect like cards of all the different like Sentai heroes and stuff,
Oh
and you
yeah,
can
I
like
think there's
make
a
the
game like
team.
that for Rider as well. I'm
It's
not
so
100%
great,
sure.
and like you even the Rider ones. I don't. It's not as good. I played those ones too. Like I didn't really like them as much. I did like the Chibi one, but this like when you get all the teams, you put them on the field, and then it'll like play. Like they do their stance, and then it plays like the entire theme while you're fighting. It's
That's awesome.
amazing. I even had
wow.
a legendary Green Ranger card that had Bonjo from Build in the background, so it had cross. And it had two different dragons.
So I think we need to start kind of because we're getting really off topic and we need to save these.
Oh no,
awesome
we're
things
yeah, no. This is for
for,
another
for
day.
like future episodes because we don't
Oh,
want to use up all of our
absolutely.
good stories now.
Yeah.
Technically, we're
So
still on
anyway,
topic.
thank you guys for watching. It's Toku time. Have a great night. Blah! They're gonna hate that.